Hello, 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 my dears. Now, I know that I said I was going to go get Big Hat Logan out of his jail. I will do that. I will do that, but not yet. Not yet. I want to go kill Seath the Scaleless first. Oh, yes. Seath the Scaleless. Big old crystal dragon. Very, very tricky. Well, actually, he's not that bad. Not that bad at all. Well, actually, he's not that bad. He's actually one of the easier bosses. He's got some nasty tricks on him. Now, is that a real chest? Oh, good. Prism stone. Can't remember what that does. Does something. Just can't remember what. Look at all this clockwork stuff. Isn't that cool? Seath is a really cool character. I just love the notion of a dragon that has all of these academic and sorcerous interests. It's kind of cool. Now, this is Seath's garden. It's a very interesting place. It's full of crystal golems. Full of them. Loads of them knocking about. And there's one in particular, that one. You see the golden one? That is highly significant. We want to kill that one. We want to be very careful, though, because we don't necessarily want to activate all of them at once. We just want to activate that one, if possible. It's tricky because they have a very, very high perception. Their range of activation is wide. Aha! That did bugger all. They're quite immune to magic. Ow! Well, that hurt. Thank you. Fortunately, they're very slow. Aren't you? Ha! They're very slow. This one isn't what it seems. Ha! This is something special. Oh, fuck this. Velka's rapier is not made for this. This is what we want. Ow, thank you, sir. May I have another? That's more like it. It's not great, but it's good enough. Ha ha! Ha! Ow! Jesus, that hurt. We need to be very careful as well, because it will do some AoE, some area of effect. Ha ha! Like that. It's a case of chipping them down. This is how you fight them. It can be very tricky indeed. Aha! But this one, once it's done, it will activate some of the DLC, which is rather cool. Haha! Oh no, the other one's been activated. This is bad. There's one coming up behind us. Not good. Oh no, he's not. He's gone back. Yeah! What happened there? I think your crystal attack went awry, so... Oh, shit. Oh, that's bad. One is bad enough. Two is, well, it's gonna be tricky, this. Unless we can take this one down very quickly. There we go. That should become a person now. And it has! Look, it's Zigmire? It's actually not Zigmire. That's Zigmire's daughter. I think, I can't remember her name. It's Zig something. And she's doing bugger all to help us, so thank you for that. Huh! Oh, I'm trapped. Shit, I gotta get out. Oh! Trapped against a tree. Not good. Only saving grace. They're slow as bloody hell. Also, they often miss. That's also good. And now you know where these come from. They are the servants of Seath the Scaleless. This one's nearly dead. Ow, but so am I. Hey, there we go. They're worth a fair old chunk of souls, these guys. Where's the other one gone? Is it buggered off? Oh, it's deactivated. And now it's coming back. Hello. Aha! The gold ones are tougher, the blue ones aren't so bad. There we go. And there are 2 gold ones that we need to take down. Let's go and talk to... I can't remember her name, it's sort of a female version of Zigmire. Hello!
It was you who rescued me.
It was.
Thank you. I am Sieglind of Katarina.
Sieglind, that's it.
How I ended up in that crystal. It wasn't terrible in there, but I could hardly move.
I'm not surprised.
I must think of some way to repay you.
Okay, fair enough. You do that.
Oh, have you seen my father?
I have.
Listen, a suit of armor just like mine.
Yes.
Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Thanks again, truly. I shall just stay put and keep out of trouble.
Not likely. Not likely. I'm afraid. Right, we need to go back to the bonfire because I need to restock everything, basically. But that's fine, because we can just run past the crystal golems. I believe we're about to find out where the moonlight butterfly came from. I love the way everything is interlinked in this mythology. Absolutely everything is one. It's all part of the same world. It's very cool. Okie dokes, let's go. Yeah, this is tricky. We're going to go down into the crystal caves that are underneath the archives. They're very strange. There's this odd dynamic down there where there are invisible walkways, and you just need to know where they are. It's really bloody hard. Very easy to fall off. Most of these crystal golems, we're not even going to bother with. We're just going to run past them. There's no point in fighting them all. They're just here to waste your Estus flasks and grind you down, so don't bother with them. Just follow the path down. There are some items here, but nothing really that incredible. Here we are. The Crystal Caves. Absolutely beautiful area. This is where the source of what's his face is. Shit! Well, fuck. I'm doing really well here, aren't I? Bloody hell. Okay, well, that was fabulous. I think I'm gonna humanize myself, I think. Just in case there is the opportunity to get a an ally. There we go. Cool. Okay. I need to figure out where the path is there. That's one of the problems in the crystal caves, is finding your way without just falling off the edge. And as I say, there are actually invisible walkways down there, which is not good. Okay, let's try that one one more time, shall we? Yeah, they are big lumbering things, aren't they? I like to think that they are what the infected hollows who have the crystals coming out of them inevitably become. That's what I like to think, anyway. Ah, there's the way down that we missed. Thank you. Now we need to be careful, because this guy's going to come rampaging up at us. And I just want to get pie. I don't want to fight. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. That's bad. Okay. There we go. Nice and steady. There's a lot here that, again, is designed to make you panic. As long as you take it nice and easy, you'll be okay, generally speaking. I've said that now, of course. Now, here we are. Where are the invisible ways? If you look carefully, you can actually see the golden golem down there. And this way, look, moonlight butterfly. This is where they come from. There's quite a few of them if you look, and you don't have to... They're not enemies here as such. Well, they're not active anyway. You don't have to fight them. Do you see? There are actually invisible walkways. It's mental, this. Fuck. I can't see... You have to just follow the droplets. That's the best thing you can do. And you'll eventually get to where you're going, but bloody hell is it a nightmare. There we go, some solid ground. And there's the crystal golem. Fuck. I don't want to fight that. Now where's the walkway? I think it's... Yes, good. Go away, I can't... Alright! It just killed itself. That's fabulous. Right, okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? Is it just across? Do we just follow it? No. Fuck. Oh, tits. Well, I hate this area so much. I hate it so much. Oh, shit. Fortunately, that crystal golem will not come back. It is dead now. And that, I believe it's that one that activates the DLC. So now, when we kill the Hydra that's in the Darkroot Basin, something very particular is going to happen. Go away. Well, you weren't here before. What the... Yeah, where did you come from? You're very passive, aren't you? Fair enough. Just, you know, you just die. That's great. That's fine by me. Right. Oh my goodness, that area. That friggin' area. You know, it would be okay if there were an item that allowed you to see the way or something, but there's not. There's just not. It's just horrible. You've just got to know where you're going, and that's it. The droplets give you some indication, but not much. Okay. Hello. You alright? And there are no shortcuts either. This is the way you go, and that's the end of it. Oh, there is one here, look. There's one of the walkways is here. I don't know where this one goes, though. Interesting. Oh, an item! Oh, humanity! Well, that's always going to be useful. That's actually really good. That's really bloody useful. The moonlight butterflies will only attack you if you attack them first. So, don't, is the advice. Ah, I think this is the one I want to drop down onto. Fuck! Oh! Ah! Right. Okay, ladies and gents, let's give this one another go. This one isn't too bad, I don't think. We can sort of just walk across this one. I hope. Oh god. There is a genuine sense of vertigo here. It feels slightly vertiginous, which is slightly frightening. Now, where is the way? Ah. It's here. It starts here. And then it sort of bends that way. But I can't really... Obviously, I can't see where it goes. I think we're alright. Where'd the gold golem go? Oh, it's dead. Ah! Jesus. The tension. Oh, there's another one! Fuck! Where do we go? I don't know, is the answer. I can't see any way to go. Oh, wait. There may be a path. Okay, there are droplets falling there. Here? Oh, fuck. Nope. Oh my god, I hate this. Okie dokes, ladies and gents. I got it wrong earlier, by the way. I forgot there is actually an item that you can use here. And it's this. It's not that good. It doesn't reveal the path. It just sort of illuminates it, I suppose. It's those are prism stones. They're just used to illuminate potential paths. They're not there to show you exactly where they are. It would be lovely if an item did, but unfortunately they don't. Nah. Very frustrating. These platforms are so slippy. You can fall off here, I believe, and there is a platform down there, and there are 3 lizards, like titanite lizards down there. However, I'm not going to chance it right now. Oh look, there's my souls. Not so sure about that. Where the hell do I go from here? I mean, that seems to be saying that there's a platform there, but I don't see it, and there's a gold golem there, so I'm not entirely at home with that. Oh, there is a platform here. Oh! Maybe this is the way. Maybe. Freaking hell, look at this. Okay. This is kind of scary. I've got to say, this is kind of frightening. Yeah. No kidding. Now, can we just walk across here? Or does it divert? Oh, freaking Jesus, this is frightening. Hey, we made it! Jesus, we're gonna have to remember where that path is, by the way. Now, we need to be careful in here. This is the cave that leads to Seath the Scaleless. And it is full of monsters that can break our weapons. It's those clam things. So we need to be careful of them. They can actually shatter our weapons for us, so we need to be very careful of those, because we don't want that to happen. Go away! They're also very tough. So, yeah, not fighting them. Oh, look. Lots of cursed peoples. Seath is going to get really angry that we're here. Like, really bloody angry, because that is the source of his immortality. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Yeah. Hi. Let's try this. There is Seath himself, the legendary dragon. We want to concentrate on his tail, if we possibly can. He has many tails, actually. We are doing next to no damage. Oh, that's because I haven't destroyed the crystal. What a fucking idiot. Oh, what a fool. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. His immortality crystal must be destroyed first. Now we can attack his tail. We don't want to be here because he can do lots of AoE, lots of area of effect, which we don't like. This is what we want to do. Oh, we need to watch out for that. That's a nasty, nasty attack. We also want to watch out for him sort of sweeping us, which he can do. We're still doing very little damage against him. That's frustrating. Might be worth trying the axe. That's a bit better. I don't know why the blade isn't doing any damage to him. Maybe it's because it's an arcane. Oh, you bastard! You nasty bastard! We need to get out of here because that drains your health. Is he going to do it again? Ah, I can't see a damn thing. That's annoying. Yeah, he's quite. He's not as tough as some of the other bosses in the game. There is a very definite way of defeating him, which is nice. As long as you focus on his tail, you'll be okay. There is a way of cutting his tail off, actually, and getting a weapon from it. Oh! May need to heal. He's nearly down to halfway. I don't know whether this guy changes his I believe he does. I believe this guy changes tack when you get down to halfway. This, it may be this tail, it may be that tail that we can cut off. Ow! You nasty bastard. Oh, that is evil. Look at that. You can't really do anything about that. This attack, when he starts to smash around with his tails, very hard. Very bloody hard. Very hard to avoid. But not impossible, just difficult. He is one of those bosses where you do need a little bit of luck in order to defeat him. You need his patterns to be right. And you need him to stop moving like that. And it is just a case of following the damn tail. It's so weird. I don't think he's vulnerable to pyromancies, but if he is, I'll give them a go, definitely. I just need to watch when he starts to thrash. That's what I need to watch. One of those bosses that looks much more threatening than he actually is. Interestingly, that's true of a lot of the Lord Soul bosses. Like Nito. Nito looks like... Oh, he looks like he's gonna murder you. And he's not. He's not that hard. Now, we just need to get some good rounds of damage in here. We're nearly there. I wonder. Oh, he doesn't like that at all. Does not like that, does Seath. Ow! Thank you! Does not like that at all. No, he doesn't like the pyromancies. And that should be it! This legendary creature, the one that betrayed his kin, one of the original dragons. Dead. Yeah, that was fun. Humanity, yay! Well, that's always nice. We've got a bonfire, that's good. Fabulous. One of the original Lord Souls are dead. That's wonderful. Let's level up. Let's get some... strength? No. Let's get some vitality? No. Let's get some endurance. Why not? Why not? That's fabulous. Okay, now. I could go back and get that crystal golem. Because that is actually really important. It's part... If you kill it, it unlocks the DLC. So kind of worth doing if we can avoid these bloody things. I wonder what the significance of them is here. I understand why they're in the Ash Lake, but I wonder what their significance is here with Seath. It's one of those things that this game always asks of its players. It asks you to sort of engage with its mythology and ask why. Why are these creatures here? What are they doing exactly? There's the crystal golem. Now, is it the crystal golem itself that we want to kill, or is it just... do we just want the item? I can't remember. But it needs to die, and there is a clever way of doing it. I mean, we can just get it to fall off. If we're very clever. Oh. We can just trick it into falling off, which would be nice. Blue Titanite. No, that's not... Oh, fuck! Well... that was my fault. I did very well there, I think. That's a fabulous attempt there, don't you think? I thought that was brilliant on my part. Absolutely brilliant. All for comic effect, of course. All for comic effect. It was totally deliberate. And I'll hear nothing but against it. Yeah. Are those... oh, they're skulls. I thought they were eyeballs for a moment. These are very Bloodborne-style enemies as well. Obviously, there is some carryover because the games have the same writers and designers and creators and whatnot. But I like the fact that there are certain elements that make it feel like they are maybe part of the same, not the same universe, but the same multiverse, the same mythology. There's a lot more of that in Dark Souls 3. A lot more of that. In Dark Souls 3... the links are very strong. They're very strong. There's a lot more specific stuff where it heavily implies that the mythologies of Bloodborne and Dark Souls are kind of interlinked. Well, he knows I'm here. What's he gonna do? He's triggered, so what's he gonna do? I kind of want him to... I want him to do like a leaping attack so he falls off. That would be nice. Come on, leap at me. Jump. Because that would be terribly amusing. Come on, leap off the edge at me. That would be fabulous. Ah! You missed. You missed. That's it. No, that's not it. Ow! God damn it. I get the impression that's going to happen a lot, ladies and gents. Quite a lot. Oh, what fun. But I do want to do it here if I possibly can, because it means we don't have to come back then. Look at these guys. Those are victims that Seath has cursed with his crystal magic. Poor Seath. I like Seath a lot. He's one of my favourite creatures and characters in Dark Souls. I love the background of him, the notion that he's like the Judas of the ancient dragons. He's sort of like his name is a curse to the ancient dragons. But he's also a saint in Gwyn's mythology. It's interesting, isn't it, that? How one can be both cast as both demon and saint. Depending on where one stands. I really rather like that. It is possible to fight all of the moonlight butterflies here too. We don't want to do that, clearly. Right. Okay. Is there another path here? There is. That's interesting. Hi. Ow, fuck! Jesus! But that one must die, I'm afraid. So frustrating. In fact, now that we've died quite a bit to that, I will come back and I will get that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to warp to... Where are we going to go? Where can we go? Painted World, the Duke's Archives. That's interesting. We can actually go to the Duke's Archives. I'm going to go to the Undead Parish, because I can give my ember, my magic ember, to the smith there. And he can do something with our weapons. We can actually start upgrading our weapons quite significantly now, which is nice. And worth doing. Well worth doing. It may not be this one, actually. It may be one of the others, but whatever the case. Hello there.
That's an odd ember you have there.
It is, isn't it?
I know what you're
Oh.
thinking, but I'm no good with those.
Okay.
It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
Okay, okay. That's fine. I wonder who it'll be, then. It'll be one of the smiths. I don't know which one. Maybe the giant in Anor Londo. Let's have a look. We want the Chamber of the Princess. That's the closest to the giant. Or it may be the one down in the catacombs. The big, bony guy. Could be him. Oh, the shadows deepen in Anor Londo. And now, regardless of what accusations its residents might throw at us, we didn't cause this to happen. It was like this already. We just dispelled the illusions and they can't hack it. They can't take it. That's the truth. Unpleasant, but true. I love Anor Londo when it's like this. I wonder if the, you know how when you kill the princess, even the big giant knights disappear? I wonder if they're part of the illusion, if that's what it's suggesting. Fascinating stuff. And the only giant that's left is this guy, the one that's here, so... I'm going to assume he's the only one that's actually real. Clink, clink. Hello.
What's that? Shiny.
Ooh. Yeah, I know, right?
I make weapons shiny.
Yeah, alright, absolutely.
My heart shiny.
You do.
Make weapons shiny.
Cool. So what can he do? Can he... Oh... he can modify stuff. That's interesting. Reinforce weapon. What can he reinforce at this point? If you can take our weapons beyond the level 5 that they're currently at, that would be fabulous. I wonder, can he? Doesn't look like it. Maybe we need some other ember for that to work, I don't know. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Will do, I suppose. Well, there you go. Now, what's left? There's a lot. There's not that much, actually. I suppose we can go back to the archives, because we do need to free... we need to go back to Seath's room, where he was when he first fought us, and he massacred us. We need to do that. We also need to kill the Hydras, which is going to be fun. We also need to kill the Grave Lord Nito, and there's the DLC area to do as well. Quite a lot, actually. A bit more than I thought. And we really need to start upgrading weapons and armor and whatnot, and making ourselves a little bit more durable, because we're actually heading into the end game now. We're nearly there. Tain't far off. Hello. Okay, so let's go to the Duke's archives. There we go. Now, this is gonna be probably quite annoying, because this area is just generally annoying. But let's go and free Big Hat Logan. And yes, unfortunately, that does mean going through this really sodding annoying area again. Sadly, it doesn't change much with the death of Seath. The only thing that really does change is that the room where he originally fights you is now empty, and the stuff there, the stuff that's worth picking up. Where is that way anyway? I can never remember. Not that way, definitely. The thing about the archives is they all look kind of the same, which can be problematic for navigation. Go away! Yeah, definitely need to upgrade that. Hello! Aha! Hello, what's that? Crystal straight sword. Nope. Not really worth it. They break far too easily. Aha! Okay, so the way we want to go... Well, we can take this up to Seath's room, so we will do that. Just let me get rid of these arseholes first. If I never fight another archer in another Dark Souls game in my life, I'll be exquisitely happy. There is another one of those crystal golems down there, isn't there? We may go and fight him because I seem to recall he's got something. He's got something that's worth getting. Fine. You notice that little detail, the game doesn't pause when you're picking up something? Or when you're engaging with the interfaces. It's quite clever in that regard. Aha! Oh yes, that was satisfying. Ah, I'm gonna boot you around now. Oh, I didn't see you. I also love the way that aesthetically the enemies tell their stories. They all link back to other areas of the game. It's very clever stuff. So, for example, you encounter the first one of those scholars in the church right at the beginning of the game. And you have no idea what it is. It's just a wizard that's firing bolts at you. Then eventually you find them here and you realise what they are, and where they come from, and how they have their magic, where it comes from. It comes from Seath. Seath was sort of their mentor and their saint. Look at him, he's just staring at that astrolabe or whatever it is. He's got something, I can't quite remember what it is. But it makes him worth killing, so we're gonna. Ah. Not sure whether pyromancies work against this guy, but not really. But it's good for weakening him. Chipping away at you there, aren't we? Oh, that's a nice bit of AoE there. That's area of effect, by the way. Ow. Very palpable shot there from you. Oh, I thought he unlocked something. Ah, I could have sworn that he unlocked something. Oh well. No harm done, I suppose. Apart from to him, obviously. Right, let's take this room up to Seath's chamber, shall we? And we'll see what's cracking off up there. Okay. This one does go up to Seath's chamber, I believe. Yes, it does. I also think there's someone to kill up here, if I remember correctly. There's a dude up here now. I could have sworn, you know, that there were knights, like Knights of Gwyn, that had the crystal sickness that guarded this room. I could have sworn it. I don't know. Maybe we encountered them elsewhere. I can't remember. But there are things to find in here. There are treasures to be had. Let's go have a look. Ooh, look. Now, there's somebody in here. There usually is, anyway. Oh, maybe we need to be human for it to happen. Large magic ember. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh no, I know what it is. I know what it is. We need to finish Big Hat Logan's story first, then come back here. Yeah. I know what it is now. Now, who does this one belong to? Is it our bony friend? I don't know. Could be. Could very well be. Okay. So we need to go and free Logan, which is going to be a pain. I love this helmet. I may never take it off. Oh. Excellent. Ah. Means we're gonna have to go up again, which is really frustrating. Come on. Go away. Haha! Okay, right. This is where it's going to get nasty. We've got to deal with these guys first. Because otherwise... Ow! They're going to just blat us. Oh! Sod off! So much at once coming at you, it's unbelievable. Right, there's that. Cool, good, okay. Right, we've got to kill him. Or at least get him out of our way. What's to avoiding the other one's projectiles? What fun, eh? Oh shit, I don't have any more of that crap. What the? I've never seen them do that before. That's really cool. That levitation move was excellent. Never seen that before. Never ever once seen that. Very cool, I've got to say. It's amazing you can play these games so much and yet they still reveal new facets every single time. What I'm really looking forward to, ladies and gents, is getting through to Dark Souls 3. I've never played Dark Souls 2. I will do it, but I really want to do Dark Souls 3 because that's sort of the apex of the Dark Souls series. It is absolutely stunning. It's actually a lot harder than this one too, believe it or not. But it's also more refined because, of course, it is the third in the series. It's far. It just feels like a more refined game than this one. Don't get me wrong, I love this version of Dark Souls. I really, really like it. But it is it's a bit rough. It's a bit ragged round the edges. And you could definitely feel that. Do you see the Serpent Man just flicker away there? Interesting. Now, is he coming to fight or is he coming to run away? Doesn't matter, really. Ah, because he's dead. Look at him just bobbing around there. Very cool. Okie dokes. Right. Let us just pop in here and let's repair our equipment a little bit. Probably needs it. There we go. Definitely needs it. Cool, okie dokes, and when we come back, ladies and gents, we will free Big Hat Logan. Until then, bye-bye!